this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 37. On the move, headed right. Finding Flowers. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And they pick him off again. There he goes on the right side. The 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. They'll try this extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Voyagers continue piling onto this lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Murray. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And they pick him off again! Marquise Bell making the play. And the Voyagers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. He's going to throw this one. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. He'll throw it. Able to get it to Mostert. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Handoff headed left to Mostert. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. He's got it on the bootleg. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. It's a gain of 22. And it sets up a Houston first. Unconventional strategy here, to say the least. They'll try for a field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The kickoff unit set. Here we go. Chooses to bring this one out. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. Benson's got it. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, Murray. He's on the move. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 38. Forced out to his right. And they pick him off again. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Voyagers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw it here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Looking for a throw here. Barkley's got it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Putting the tight end in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Diving right side, got it!
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Chased out to his right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They're bringing out Mitch Wisnowski to punt it away on 4th. He'll get it at the 9. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. He manages 13 on this punt return. And it'll be Cardinals football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Murray here on 1st down. He's got him. That's McBride. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the gun, here's Murray. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Defense, relentless on that play. As some of them closed in on that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's 3rd and 15. What you got? Forward.
Now Murray. Able to get it to Benson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. The Cardinals have it. 1 quarter to play in what's been a rough outing for them. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Green. 2.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Murray, 3rd and goal. Escapes the pocket. And they pick him off again. And he's out the clear. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And the Voyagers have it once again after yet another interception. So our final quarter is going to begin with a field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Here's Kyler to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And the Voyagers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Fair give to Mostert. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first. Going right back to Mostert. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Mostert. He finds space into the red zone. And they finally get to him at the 15. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. So 2nd down coming up. Murray setting up to throw. He's on the move. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That's good for a Cardinals.
From the gun, it's Murray. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Back to the air, Murray. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Murray. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Voyagers have it now as he...